Afternoon.
Hello.
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 Welcome. So I'm going to hand over to you and let you introduce yourself, because we're going to have a little discussion today about your carbon reduction journey and your journey to net zero. And we want to hear all about how it's been for you, the good and the bad bits. So tell us a little bit about you, who you are, who you work for, and a little bit about your company, if you can.
My name's Sarah Morley and I'm the brand ambassador for the Water Hygiene Centre. So we are a water hygiene consultancy and we specialise in supporting the public and private sector to help them reduce the risk of Legionella and other waterborne pathogens. So primarily we're helping our clients to comply with current legislation and guidance for water safety.
How long have you been in existence?
So the Water Hygiene Centre has been around, we were established in 2009 and I've personally been with the company for I think it's 11 years now. So our head office is based in Oxfordshire and we have consultants that are based throughout the UK. We have an office in Nottingham as well, but our clients span all the way from Scotland down to the Channel Islands.
All coverage, haven't you got? So we've been working with you here at Beyond Procurement for a few years now. I think back 21, 22, I think.
Yeah, I think we're in our third year now.
Yeah. So we've been doing all of your data capture, measurement, and reporting with you. But firstly, let's just explore, why are you doing it? Why are you undertaking this journey to net zero?
Yeah, sure. So, we've only got one planet. The environment is something that we should all be concerned about. It's not just about trees and air. It's about the future survival of the planet that we live in. There's no planet B, and the planet that we live in is, we want to make sure that it's around for the next generations. So that's, primarily it's about making if everybody can make small changes by many people, it has a massive impact, a big impact on our day-to-day living on this planet.
So we've been doing the carbon measurement with you for a few years, but we know, alongside that yearly measurement that we undertake with you, you guys have really embedded carbon measurement into your culture. I think it's worth bringing that out, because it's quite unusual to the depths that you go to.
So we share the data that we have on a monthly basis. We share this at our monthly team meeting, where we ask feedback from the team on how they think we can further reduce our output. And one of the ideas that came from the team was changing our company vehicles to hybrid and electric. And I'm really pleased to say that now all of our company vehicles are either hybrid or electric.
That's brilliant. So that would reduce your emissions quite significantly.
Oh yeah, hugely. So just to further that as well, Beyond Procurement helped us massively with some suggestions on how we could make some immediate improvements. They came up with several initiatives on how we could offset our final tonnes of CO2 for that year, and there were several options. And the one that I think that we picked to make the most immediate impact was the planting of trees in the southeast of the UK, because we wanted to do something that was local to our area specifically as well within the UK.
Yeah, and carbon offsetting is obviously part of your journey. It's not the solution, because obviously reduction is your solution, but we always try to help you when you want to do any carbon offsetting. That's right. And how has your journey been so far? Because you've been now doing it for 3 years. We've been working with you for that period. Yeah. How have you found it?
So first year was a learning curve. Like everything, when you first start something, it's a lot to get your head around. But now, as you mentioned, it's embedded in our culture and in our monthly team meetings. I think what we did to start with, we needed to understand what our carbon footprint was. From there, we could then learn what we needed to monitor and how we could then start to work to reduce our carbon footprint.
So you as a group, you've got some ambitious targets. It's probably worth plucking that out and sharing with everyone, because you're going to go quite deeper this year, aren't we?
Yes, Andrew. So in our first year, we measured our basic baseline. As with most things, when they're new, start at the beginning and try and progress to further elements. So now what we're trying to do is go deeper and cover all of the protocols. So we're going to look into our supply chain, and hopefully that will cover all of the appropriate protocols, which is quite a significant step.
Yeah, so the supply chain is your category free,
Yes.
scope free category 1. And then but because of the nature of your business, this year we can actually cover all of those protocols that are relevant to you, can't we?
That's correct.
That's going to
yes.
be quite exciting.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
Definitely
covering
something to
everything
share.
that you're going to need to measure on that journey to net zero.
Yeah, hugely. Something definitely to shout about for sure.
And net zero is a journey. It's not a race, really. It's a bit of a steady walk. But how have you found it? Has there been any challenges or issues from your side?
So that's a really, really good question. So the first part of our journey was to commit to continue being carbon neutral, and then, as you said, working towards net zero, because it's all about taking baby steps. You're not going to become net zero in one day. So with all of our energy usage and carbon footprint, we worked with Beyond Procurement to create a net zero pathway and strategy that looked at carbon reduction actions and how we could refine our activities for future reductions.
And how have you found it? Has it been painful? Has it been pleasurable?
No, there's obviously been some hurdles, but we've had some hurdles, but it's reassuring and hugely helpful to have to be working with external consultants like Beyond Procurement to guide us has been really invaluable. So doing it in a series of steps, it makes it much more achievable, and it doesn't seem like it's as overwhelming as it could be.
Yeah, thank you. We try to make it as easy as possible for the client, and I'm going to be using that. Your face is going to be plastered everywhere now on our website.
Thanks.
Just with that soundbite, just that one line. That's all I need. No, that's great. And would there be any advice to others that are considering starting their journey?
So having somebody like Beyond Procurement, it's definitely worthwhile having an external consultancy on board to help you and guide you through trying to achieve your goals to become net zero.
Thank you. So we're looking forward to supporting you on the rest of your way to your journey to net zero. Thank you for your time today, and we look forward to doing. We've still got work to do, haven't we? So we're going to get our sleeves rolled up, and we'll crack on with that this year. But it's been fantastic progress so far, and
Thank
congratulations to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Take care.